What's going on, champs and chambettes? It's FireMonkey here over on the private server once again with the v27.10 update to showcase all of the brand new cosmetics added in this update, including the Invincible X Fortnite collaboration. This is a collaboration that was not encrypted in the files, meaning we got to see Omni-Man in the game, we got to see Adam Eve in the game, and even Invincible himself in the game right now without any worries about AES keys or encryptions or whatever else. So let's go ahead and start today's video off by talking about Omni-Man and all that type of stuff, right? We're unsure of when this collaboration will actually be releasing in the item shop, but it is super cool to see that they are planning to release it very soon. They're going to be having two different bundles. There'll be a skin bundle that includes the skins, you know, the back blings, all the type of stuff, and then they're also going to have a gear bundle, which is going to include stuff such as the emote and the whole entire, you know, I guess you would call it like the Pickaxes is a part of it as well, right? You know, all that type of stuff will be sold in two separate bundles. But of course, you know, we have a decent amount of cosmetics and some interesting ways they're going about actually releasing these cosmetics in the shop once they do release them. And I guess, you know, specifically regarding the back blings. Now, we'll talk about that more in a moment, but, you know, now that we've showcased these three cosmetics right here, a part of the collaboration, what else do we really have with this update? Because you may notice we have some of the older Fortnite Battle Pass cosmetics from the season in this list as well. Well, if we go ahead and look through Renegade Links, of course, you'll notice that we have the brand new super style variants that were added to the bonus reward tab, with this brand new time breaker theme being the theme for three of the skins we're actually getting. Now, of course, in this normal variant, you can see how the glasses are up and everything. However, the variant does change here, and you can change the accessories, so you can use the glasses in its down variant as well. And then, of course, we have the optional variant to use the storm mask. And I mean, it looks super shiny, right? The gold they're using for the super level variants just looks super clean. Now, of course, you know, that's one of your options for that skin, but we have other characters as well, such as Little Split, who also got the brand new Time Breaker variant as well, which is like this very white, blue, and golden variant that all the characters are getting, or at least three of them. As you'll see, we'll go to Omega Rock in a second here, but this one also has the options for headphones on and off, and even shutter shades on and off. So if you wanted headphones and shutter shades, you can do that. If you don't want the headphones, but you want the shades, that's available for you as well. And overall, it is just kind of this golden theme variant. And then Omega Rock, as you can see right here, has the Time Breaker variant as well in its own little category, so that you're able to still use the emissive colors right there. So if you wanted green, you wanted purple, you wanted orange, that's available to you. And if you wanted to use the Harbinger armor variant, you also have that available in all the different color options as well. And I definitely think it's something like green or purple with this golden armor looks super duper sick. And I mean, even if you use like orange, it matches super well, and it's almost like a molten core in some ways. So I definitely could see this being a variant a lot of people use with this armor in order to just kind of have a lot of drip going on with them. Now, in terms of other stuff, we have the crew pack right here for December 2023, and we have the upcoming PlayStation Plus celebration pack. This is going to be a free actual skin that you'll be able to obtain for PlayStation Plus members. So if you're someone out there with a PlayStation Plus subscription, within this update or maybe the next update, you will be able to actually obtain this in the game and rock it around whenever you want to. Now, for the other skin, of course, we have Skull Scout. Now, this one has a lot of little interesting effects going on with it, because as we've seen, Epic Games has been making it so the Fortnite crew has a whole entire time trial legacy set that you're able to obtain for each of the skins, with these skins having, you know, different options here and there. This one actually has the option to enable or disable the hat. However, the main focus is on the different legacy styles, right? Something I noticed that was a little odd here is that the legacy for this one is more of like a glittery style, or like I originally thought of it as like a candy style, right? It was something that I wasn't expecting, but it is a nice little legacy to have for the skin. And I do think that having these little legacy sets, even if you obtain them over a long period of time, really add on to the crew pack skins. You know, if they were enabled right away, right when you got the crew pack, instead of having to be subscribed monthly, maybe it'd be a little bit better here and there. But at the same time, regardless of that system, I do think that all these different style options being legacy styles really add to the skins themselves and really sell them and make me want to actually stay subscribed for longer because of all the options that are available. And I mean, for someone like me who's a sucker for galaxy themed cosmetics, having more and more galaxy cosmetics in my locker is a nice time. Now, I know some people have been mentioning how we're having like a whole entire like Halloween themed like skeleton skin right here during Christmas time, right? December, but it seems to be a trend from Epic Games when it comes to the crew pack, so that's just something to keep in mind. Now, for the back blings here, we actually have two different back blings. They're a little odd how you actually use them, and when it comes to the cape, something you'll notice is like Adam Eve has two of them, right? You have this back bling right here, which is kind of like floating off of the back, and then you you have this one, which is attached to the skin. That is something you should keep in mind with all these back blings, right? You can use both of the capes on any skin you want. However, one of them is made to be universal, and the other one, such as this one right here, is technically supposed to be a built-in cape that you're not supposed to be able to use on everyone, but they do technically support it here and there. Now, of course, the built-in cape, as you can see with this one, for example, will be fully attached to the character, so this one will be fully attached to Omni-Man. I would show you it, but private servers are a little bit buggy right now, and it might just crash the game entirely, but it is something that, you know, is nice to know, right? You can use both of the capes on any character you want. However, it's going to have a special effect if you use it on the character that the cape was originally meant for, and it's not like the universal version. We also have the Burger Mart bag right here as part of the collaboration. Very interesting little back bling to see a part of it. We have the Immortal's head right here as a back bling they're actually able to use and everything, and it has a little bit of an animation of him like yawning, all that type of stuff. Nice to see that it has a lot of like actual real person effects going on there. We have the Adam Eve Imble back bling right here, which is a nice little, you know, back bling that's just a little, you know, symbol. I know I'm just like, nice little back bling. I'm exhausted, okay? You know, you guys get the point. We're just here to showcase the cosmetics. We also have the Cryptic Sling Kit back bling, which is going to be a free back bling, a part of the PlayStation Plus subscription as well. So that'll be a part of the upcoming subscription, you know, the expensive, or I guess, you know, I can't even speak anymore. You know what I mean, the PlayStation Plus celebration pack. Anyways, for the back bling for the Fortnite crew, we have a lot of the different variants as well. As you can see right here, we have the candy version, as I call it. We have the gold version, the like pearlescent version right there, the Ice Legend variant right there as well, and then of course the Galaxy variant as well to go on with it. And I mean, especially for Galaxy, that looks super clean. It's over the entire back bling, which I think is really cool. Now, that is pretty much it for all of the back blings, but of course we have to go on to the pickaxes as well. We mainly just got pickaxes that were going to be for the Invincible collaboration, but we did actually get a pickaxe for the crew pack as well. So for the Invincible collaboration, we have this one first. A little bit of an interesting hit effect here and there. We got this pickaxe right here, which is a dual weld pickaxe. You know, I love the little dual welds as well because they're a little bit smaller. We have ourselves the War Woman's Mace as a pickaxe as well. And then as we go over to the December's crew pack, of course, we have different variants depending on the style you choose. Now, I can't actually save these variants because they're not unlocked on this profile because, you know, some technical issues here and there. But I assume that they would have slightly different hit effects whenever you use them, depending on the variant that is selected. And of course, you know, you have the Galaxy theme being basically full Galaxy except for the handle. Overall, you know, pretty decent cosmetic. And actually, wait a minute, we can view the different hits. So you can see that one's like a little bit more of a Galaxy themed one. If we go ahead and use this one, it's probably going to be a little bit more of an ice themed one. Yep, as you can see right there. Pretty clean overall, even with like the Phase Legacy. Let's see what that one looks like. Yeah, it has a nice little spark going on with it. Now, as we continue going through everything, we have to go to the glider category, which there's only one, which is the actual glider part of the upcoming PlayStation Plus subscription. I do think it's interesting how it has a little bit of an effect. As you guys could see right there, it has a little bit of like a jump at the top part. It's like a little bit of steam coming off. Unique little like animation, I would say. You know, nothing that I would expect too crazily, but still something that's nice to see in the game. For the new emotes, we have the Invincible collaboration emote right here. I'll let it fully play through for you to actually see. Nice little animation, everything going on, and then boom, you caught it. I think it's a really sick emote to actually see. You know, it even has the cell shading on it, regardless of if you're using a cell shading skin or not. And then for the other emote, which is kind of, you know, just a normal emote that isn't related to anything, it's a he loves me not emote, where you pick the petals and you're like, does he love me? Does he not love me? Find out next time. I wonder if you do it multiple times, if you can actually get differences of if it is a love or not a love, but we'll see here. It might just end all the time on love. Actually, no, we get the opposite right here of loves me not, which you can see has the heartbreaking animation. So, you know, it's a 50-50 emote that maybe you could use to gamble your life away and figure out, do they love you or do they not actually love you? You know, let Fortnite decide for you. We have an Invincible's wrap right here, as you can see, which is, you know, cell shaded. It looks pretty clean. In my opinion, you know, definitely works with those cosmetics. And then we have a Zebra Zill wrap. This will be sold in the item shop, and there isn't really much to say about it. It's not animated, just kind of, you know, a black and white wrap for you to actually use. No new music packs added in this update. And then finally, the last thing is this loading screen right here. So yeah, in terms of all the cosmetics added, we had quite a few things. Mainly it's related to the whole entire land of, hey, the Invincible collaboration is in Fortnite, but we do know we're also going to be getting another collaboration decrypted very, very soon, which includes all the default skins themed up in racer gear, like F1 racer cosmetics, so that's going to be something to look forward to, along with the brand new icon cosmetic that will be releasing, you know, part of the F1 racing series, so that is something to look forward to as well. But with that said, let me know what you guys thought about all the cosmetics in the comments down below, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow with another upload. Peace out.